If you want to record a podcast but don't have access to high-end recording equipment, don't worry. You can use your phone to make a really good voice recording in your own home. The things you need to think about are the location you record in, the app that you use and the settings that you configure, and also the technique that you use to record your voice. The space you record in will have a big impact on the recording quality. First of all, you need to find a place where there won't be interruptions, and also a place where there's not much background sound. Another thing to look out for is to find a room that's not too big and that doesn't have too many flat surfaces, which will cause an echoey sound. The good news about using your phone is it's portable, so you can do test recordings around your house to find a suitable place. I'm going to have a look around my house now to see if I can find the best space to record.
Believe it or not, recording in your car can be a good option. It's got really good isolation from background noise, and there's lots of sound absorbing surfaces which will reduce the echo in your recording.
One of the best places to record could well be your wardrobe. By opening your wardrobe and speaking directly into your clothes, you've got a lot of surfaces which will absorb sound and remove the echo. Also, it can be very quiet. Once you've found a space, look for other things you can do to reduce background noises. Things like air conditioners and fans will create a background hum, so turn those off. Look for a time of day when there's going to be less interruptions and sounds. And when you know when you're going to record, let your housemates know when to keep it down. Put your own phone in airplane mode and ask them to put their phones on silent. The next thing you need to do is find an appropriate app for your recording. You need to have control over things like sample rate, bit depth, and the recording level. You also need an easy way to transfer the files from your phone across onto your PC. After some searching, I've found Voice Recorder Pro for iPhone and ASR Recorder for Android work well. These apps are easy to use and have all the features you need to make your recording. I'll be using my iPhone for this tutorial, so if you're using an Android, things might look a little bit different. Let's get started setting up the phone to record. I've downloaded and opened the Voice Record Pro app, and I need to hit the red record button to start a new recording session. Next, I'll select the Advanced tab and change record format to WAV, PCM. Set the sample rate to 48,000 Hz. This represents how many times a second audio is captured. Leave the bit depth at 16 bits. Change channels from stereo to mono. Change record engine from basic to advanced to give you extra options on the recording screen. Now we're ready to record. Plug in your headphones and press the red record button. Under Input Source, choose iPhone microphone for the source and bottom for the position. Turn on the audio monitor switch so you can hear your recording. Watch out for when you plug in your headphones, as this may trigger the input source to switch to headset microphone. Switch it back to iPhone microphone if this happens. Now that you've worked out your location, and you've found and set up your app, it's time to talk about recording technique. First of all, hold the phone about 1.5 fist lengths away from your mouth. Aim your speech towards the center of the screen. This stops your breath from overloading the microphone and causing distortion effects. Double check your settings and press the red record button to start capturing. Check your recording to the iPhone bottom mic. If necessary, adjust the recording input level so your peaks are hitting a safe level well below the 0 decibels mark. This space between your peak and the maximum is called headroom and is important because it will stop you clipping if you speak a little louder at some point in your talk. Record a few seconds of silence before you start talking. This will come in handy when you get to post-production. When you're done, press stop and your file will be saved. Now it's time to transfer your file from your phone to your PC. Mac users will probably prefer to use AirDrop because that's quick and easy. PC users can send the files using email, Dropbox, or Google Drive. I've been using Wi-Fi download, which is really quick and easy as long as you have a Wi-Fi network at home. Select this option on the phone to turn it on and take note of the web address on the screen. Type this address into your browser. Then you can access the files so you can preview them and download them. Make sure you listen to them carefully for any clicks or any background sounds that might mean you need to do that recording again. Once you're happy with the sounds, download them and you're ready to edit.